All right, this is the real deal. In order to be prepared for high-stress, intense rescue situations, Angel Thunder puts the best through a combat search and rescue exercise.
And this will be taking place in our area. To learn more about it and how it can affect us is Major Jim Tuthill, Deputy Director of Angel Thunder. Now, Jim, this is a pretty big exercise here. Will you tell us about Angel Thunder?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's an annual exercise. Right now, we're bringing in an international audience, about 3,000 people. We train to personnel recovery is our mission, so we train to a lot of broad range of mission sets. And we bring them in, we have scenarios built for them, and we execute those scenarios throughout a couple weeks while they're here. And we just plan to get them the best training that they can't usually get. This is a unique environment, so they can't usually get this training wherever they are at home.
Well, I think what people would be surprised to know is it's not just U.S. military personnel. What other countries are represented?
Right, yeah, so we have about 11 different countries this year. A couple big participants, Germany, Israel, Denmark, France, so a wide range of countries we have that are coming this year. And we're just trying to get them intermixed with us so we can learn how to work best together. We don't get a lot of chances to train with an international audience, so this is pretty unique.
So you're saying this is some special training that they can't get at home. So why do we have this here in our area in Tucson?
Well, yeah, it started here in Tucson because we didn't really have the specific personnel recovery training in the DoD, in the Air Force for our mission. So we started here out of Tucson because we saw a need for it. And then broader than that, we have such a wide range of environments that we can train in here. So we have a lot of great ranges and different environments as far as environmental conditions we can work in, where we can fly in a short distance. We have a lot of different terrain, and then you can deal with a lot of different factors that have the crews planning to that. Plus, here the community is very supportive, so we love keeping it here because it's such a great environment.
Oh yeah, that's a huge plus. And obviously people, the personnel really have to be fit. So what are the different types of scenarios that you guys run them through?
Yeah, so the first, it's broken up into 2 weeks. The first week we do what's called Joint Tactical Warfighter training. So we set up a bunch of different classes and training venues. So we have a broad range of people coming in here, and we have special forces people, we have medical people, we have intel people coming in. So we kind of get those people together and work so you can trade lessons learned and different experience levels so you can get everybody up to speed. The second week you transition into scenarios where we have a planning day and a flying day. So the planning day you have a scenario that you're given to them, and we have backside movements where we put people in place as survivors, and you have a whole storyline that goes in, and so they'll fly in those scenarios after they plan, and then they'll go rescue those personnel based on whatever the scenario calls for.
Wow.
Wow, this is really a huge ordeal and kind of amazing. So we're not talking about just pilots, we're talking about kind of all walks of the military here that are training all in one place. Now, one of the things that I really love about living by Davis-Monthan is at any moment you can look up and see like some amazing World War II aircraft or something, you know. So can we expect living here in the community to see some cool aircraft flying around?
Yeah, in addition to the normal A-10s and fighter aircraft that you might see here, and HH-60s and C-130s, we have the Germans are bringing in some of their CH-53 helicopters. So you see a wide range of helicopters. The Army's bringing in some different type of helicopters. And like I said, in addition to the A-10s and the F-16s, we have a bunch of different C-130s as well playing in the exercise as well. So you'll see all those different aircraft as you look up and see us flying around.
Definitely. So as a community, what can we do to support you guys in this wonderful exercise?
You're doing a tremendous amount already. Obviously, we bring in so many people, like I said, about 3,000 people this year. Everybody's been so amazing already, but the continued support around the local community with hotels and all the logistics that goes into bringing those people is much appreciated. So I would just say continue to support us and say hi when we're around.
Absolutely, and knowing Tucson, we absolutely will do that. So Jim, we were saying this is the 9th year for this exercise. Now, is this your first time being a part of it, or have you done it before? I've
flown in it in years past as just a participant, but this is my first time actually from a year before this up until now planning it.
Well, you're deputy director now as of October, right. And I think you're doing a great job, and it's a heck of a thing to organize. We want to thank you guys for everything that you do.
I appreciate it.
And also, good luck with everything.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And for more information, you can visit their website at www.dm.af.mil and their Facebook page by searching for DMAFAB.